For months, 3I Atlas has haunted scientists and stargazers alike. A strange visitor glowing with an unnatural green hue, changing course in ways no comet or asteroid ever should. But now, thanks to the James Webb Telescope, the mystery has deepened. Webb didn't just capture its light, it found something inside it. A signal. A repeating pattern buried in the spectrum. At first, it looked like noise. Static. Interference. But when decoded, the data revealed something impossible. A code. Not random. Not natural. Intentional. Atlas wasn't just a rock. It was transmitting. Broadcasting something we were never meant to find. When Webb analyzed its light, what should have been ice and dust was far stranger. Certain bands pulsed with perfect rhythm. Too precise to be coincidence. At first, scientists blamed the instruments. But checks confirmed it, the signal was real. When plotted, the data formed shapes, spirals, lines, golden ratios. This wasn't radiation. It was information. For the first time, we weren't observing a rock. We were reading a message written in light. As decoding continued, the signal grew complex. Prime numbers. Fibonacci sequences. Geometry, the language of logic. It wasn't noise. It was intelligence. Numbers on the surface. Maps beneath. Blueprints hidden deeper still. Atlas wasn't greeting us. It was instructing us. And it didn't feel like a message. It felt like a command. Then came a stunning revelation. Some symbols matched ancient carvings, Mayan glyphs, pyramid ratios, spiral stones. Patterns carved thousands of years ago, now glowing from an object beyond the stars. Coincidence? Or memory? Had Atlas, or something like it, visited before? Leaving traces in human history? The code wasn't foreign. It was familiar. As if it had always been part of us. Then came coordinates. Not to distant galaxies, but to our own moon. Was the moon part of the message? A receiver? A vault? For the first time, humanity realized, we weren't just decoding a signal. We were following a trail. When scientists ran the code, systems glitched. Computers rebooted. AI models began generating strange blueprints, machines that shouldn't exist. The truth became clear. The code wasn't meant to be studied. It was meant to be run. Deeper analysis found hidden gaps, intervals of silence. When amplified, they revealed faint echoes, maps, constellations, coordinates. From the stars, to Earth, to the moon. But soon, echoes began arriving before the signal. Like replies. As if something was already speaking back. Humanity hadn't intercepted a message. We had entered a conversation. Then, the effects turned human. Researchers saw visions, spirals of light, whispers of numbers. Their brainwaves synced with the signal's rhythm. Some felt enlightened. Others, changed. It became clear. This signal wasn't made for machines. It was made for us. Experiments followed. When fragments of the code were broadcast, particles spiraled, light bent, water rippled on its own. The signal wasn't just data. It was a force. And the more we played it, the stronger it grew. Then came the countdown. Hidden deep within the pattern. Each pulse shorter. Each repetition closer to zero. When calculated forward, it ended not in centuries. Not in decades. But in months. Atlas was building to something. And time was running out. As the signal spread through machines and minds, people everywhere began to feel it. Dreams filled with spirals. Children whispered numbers. Hospitals recorded synchronized brainwaves. It wasn't just a transmission. It was an infection. A resonance. Humanity wasn't decoding the signal anymore. We were becoming part of it. When all fragments were combined, a shape appeared, part machine, part organism. Blueprints for something vast. Something alive. A system designed to reshape worlds. And at its center, the countdown still ticked. The James Webb Telescope was built to look back in time, to witness creation. Instead, it uncovered something that could mark our end. A signal. A code. A design older than humanity. Etched in stone. Echoed through myth. Now awakened once more. What Atlas sent wasn't a message.